What is good, YouTube? Hey, I'm late to the party. But this video came out on the day that I actually had to move out of my house, and I sold my house, got all the way moved out, got into a hotel temporarily, and then I was told my new house won't be ready until December. So I'm gonna have to be in a hotel for a little bit and some B&Bs. But because I had been moving all weekend and getting all things situated, I missed Tom MacDonald's drop. Everybody needs me. Now, I heard a lot about it. I heard it's very controversial. I mean, he's got the middle fingers up. He's got the flag. I heard him say something like everything's going to change when he drops this. And so I went ahead and I pulled up the lyric because I want to be able to see what he's saying, or be able to read what he's saying along with it. But let's get into this. Before we do, can you do me a favor and hit that subscribe button right there? Well, I don't have room on this one. Right there. I got to get adjusted to this hotel life. Hit the subscribe button. We're on the road to 10K. I can't get there without you, and you guys have been great. So, let's see. Am I going to get triggered? Am I going to get offended? I mean, that's what everyone's telling me. So, as a liberal, so let's see how these liberals handle it, right? I am a liberal. Let's go into this. Come on, Tom. Show me what you got.
I think the world's gone brain dead. Since when did everybody identify as they, them? Cut off all their penises and trade them for some fake breasts. I ain't homophobic, I got gay friends. I just think it's weird that the world's so offended. They tell us fat is beautiful while they take an Ozempic. They want it.
Oh, dude, he's got all of these middle fingers everywhere. Middle finger this, middle finger that. And what's going on with this hat right here? This hat right here. What is going on with this right here? This little guy. He's got a middle finger head, middle finger pillows, middle finger this. I mean, hey, I grew up on Eminem. I grew up on Metallica. The middle finger was like, how do you say hello to everybody? It doesn't offend me. Let's just kick this back. I had to get past these visuals here for a second.
I think the world's gone brain dead. Since when did everybody identify as they, them? Cut off all their penises and trade them for some fake breasts. I ain't homophobic, I got gay friends. I just think it's weird that the world's so offended. They tell us fat is beautiful while they take an Ozempic. They wanted to get rich and they started a pandemic. And they really want to win, so they're rigging the elections. Everybody's offended by everything every second. And anytime that I mention that men can never get pregnant, I get aggressively threatened by kids with 17 genders who think a word is a weapon and want to teach me a lesson. And it's crazy, P. Diddy diddling rappers and hitting women on camera. Conviction ain't gonna happen, hit the evidence. Instead of putting him in the slammer cause he's too rich to be canceled, we try to fill a prison cell with the president.
Oh, dude. Okay, so we know this. Tom doesn't care. He doesn't care. Dude, listen to me. Tom does not care. Let's break this down. He says, I think the world's gone brain dead. I think that too sometimes. Since when did everybody identify as they, them? There's an interesting facts there. There's a lot of they, thems these days. And I don't know if it's because of education, or I don't know if it's because of, as Elon Musk calls it, the woke virus. But I will say this. I do, as a liberal, I don't understand it. I don't understand. I really don't. I'm going to be honest. I don't understand the they, them. But I will honor you if that's where you're at. I will do my best to respect that. I will do my best. I will absolutely try to honor that. But that's interesting. And he says, cut off all their penises and trade them for fake breasts. I mean, okay. There's truth to that, to some degree. Except when you have trans affirming or transgender surgery, a sex change, as people say it, your penises don't get chopped off. I guess they get inverted, but you still attach them. So I don't know. I ain't homophobic. I got gay friends. I mean, I've heard that 1,000 times. I just think it's weird that the world's so offended. Me too. Listen, the only one who can control being offended is the person offended. Listen, I've learned this early on, and these are facts, and it has nothing to do with political. I could say something to encourage one person, and it'll offend two other people. So, if you choose to be offended, you choose to be offended. That's on you. That's on you. That's on you. He says they tell us fat is beautiful while they take Ozempic. Yeah, I mean, we see that all the time. They want to get rich, and they start a pandemic. Okay, I know this is controversial. I don't know if they started the pandemic. I don't know where things are at. It is what it is. It was what it was. They really want to win, so they're rigging the elections. Again, I don't know if that's true. It could be. It could not be. I know that the last election was investigated by Republican and by Democrats, and it was found not to be rigged. I'm not saying that it wasn't, that there's not. I think all politicians don't have people's best interest, but their own best interest in mind. So there's that. He says everybody's offended by everything every second, and anytime that I mention that men can never get pregnant, I get aggressively threatened by kids with 17 genders who think a word is a weapon and want to teach me a lesson. Okay, there's a lot here. Okay, again, I am a liberal, but I'm not woke. I'm just not. I don't get it. I'm just not there. I'm not there. And he says that everybody's getting offended at everything. That's true. Mentioning that men can't get pregnant, and I understand the argument here that there's trans men, trans women, and it's two arguments to me. Biologically, we've already talked about this. I believe that a trans woman biologically is male, a trans woman is biologically. Did I say that right? A trans man is biologically female, a trans woman is biologically male. But that to me is one argument, and then there's gender identity, which is a whole nother one on that. And I know that this is controversial. I know people don't always land in the same place. I'm okay with separating that. Obviously, I know there's only two genders for me, and I don't believe people can identify as. I mean, you can identify whatever you want, but the argument is don't make me argue, don't make me follow into your identification, which I'm okay with that too, because it's America, right? Free country. We all get that. And then he says, I get aggressively threatened by kids with 17 genders. Yeah, dude, I don't get it. I don't understand it either. I think it's gotten a little out of control, a little out of hand, and I think for those of us who are on the left, and those of us who are inclusive, and those of us who support the LGBTQI movement and support the people there, I think the woke has really done a lot of damage to the movement, and I think it's very dangerous. He says, getting aggressively threatened with kids who thinks a word's not a weapon. Come on, words aren't weapons. I mean, you can weaponize words, but there's real weapons that are out there.
Evidence instead of putting him in the slammer because he's too rich to be canceled. We try to fill a prison cell with the president.
That was the other thing here. Okay, so he said, and look at the lyrics. It's crazy P. Diddley. Oh, he's going after P. Diddy. Come on, Diddy. Puff Daddy. It's crazy that P. Diddy diddling rappers and hitting women on camera. Facts. I saw the video where he was hitting his girlfriend back in that hotel, and it was violent and it was unacceptable. And it says conviction ain't gonna happen. They hid the evidence instead of putting him in the slammer because he's too rich to be canceled. Facts. Even if they don't hide the evidence. Facts. And then they said we will try to fill the prison cell with the president. Okay. Another controversial subject. Y'all know I don't care for Trump, but the evidence is starting to show that there's a witch hunt there. Is he guilty? In my opinion, probably guilty of some stuff. I mean, I don't like politicians. People say he's not a politician. Well, once you run for something, you're a politician. Whether you have the experience or not, you're a politician. But yeah, he definitely is one that is targeted, and I still wrestle with this though. Is it the federal government that's doing that? Is it the Department of Justice, or is it the states? And let's just say if he did violate laws, and I'm not here to argue whether he did or not. I haven't followed that stuff enough. But if he did violate laws, should he be held accountable? Those are legitimate questions that I think we should have. But I don't know. Again, he's not my favorite character of a person, but either are most of the people that are in office these days. So there's that. All right, let's jump into this.
Me a lesson, and it's crazy. P. Diddy diddling rappers and hitting women on camera. Conviction ain't gonna happen. Hit the evidence instead of putting him in the slammer because he's too rich to be canceled. We try to fill a prison cell with the president. Born in Canada, move.
Born in Canada? That's hilarious.
He's too rich to be canceled. We try to fill a prison cell with the president. Born in Canada, move to the USA, where you're probably a racist if you're not gay.
Dude, dude, okay, so this is
where you're probably a racist if you're
this here. So this is what, dude, he's gonna. How's he doing? Is he getting a lot of hate on this one? He's saying F the LGBT, F Black Lives Matters here. He's probably saying F everybody and everything in this video. He's probably not isolating it to one side, though. It looks like he's taking the red pill and he's on the red side these days. To each their own. Oh, dude. Tom, I gotta get off that. I don't like Tom in his Canadian underwear. It's just not a look for me.
Because too wish to be canceled, we try to fill a prison cell with the president.
And Tom's a troll.
Born in Canada, move to the USA,
Okay.
where you're probably a racist if you're not gay.
That is an argument that I hate. You're a racist if you're not this. If you're not attracted to this person, then like if you're not attracted to gays, then you're anti-gay. If you're not attracted to trans, you're transphobic. No, that's not true. I don't believe that at all. If you're not attracted to a trans person or a gay person or whatever, okay, that means you're not attracted to them. Oh, I hate that argument.
Where you're probably a racist if you're not gay. All of my blacks, all of my whites. If you on the left, if you on the right, if you got a weenie and or vagina, he, she, everybody needs me. All of my straights, all of my gays, all of my guys who swing both ways. If you got a weenie, tatas and BBs, say that he, she, everybody needs me. One.
Did he say weenie and vagini? Weenie, tatas, and peepees? I can't, dude. I can't. He's killing me here. I'm sure he's getting hate for appropriating, right? Which I never understood. I consider paying homage when you put on these different costumes, but let's hear this again.
If you on the right.
So all of my blacks, all of my
We
whites.
cancel, we try to fill a prison cell with the president. Born in Canada, move to the USA,
Oh.
where you're probably a racist if
We need
you're
that
not
bikini.
gay.
Oh.
All of my blacks, all of my whites. If you on the left,
Okay.
if you on the right, if you got a weenie and or vagini, they, them, he, she, everybody needs me. All of my straights, all of my
This just reminds me of, I mean, not the vibe of the song, but the lyrics here remind me of an Eminem song, you know, Without Me kind of thing, you know. Priscilla, baby, go lay down. But he's listed that if you're all of my blacks, all of my whites, if you're on the left, if you're on the right. I like that he's being inclusive here. If you got a weenie and a vagini, they, them, he, she, going through all of it. Everybody needs me. I mean, those are great lyrics. Those are great lyrics.
weenie and or vagini, they, them, he, she, everybody needs me. All of my straights,
I love how he went low in the vocal.
all of my guys who swing both ways. If you got a weenie, tatas and peepees, say them, he, she, everybody needs me. One the doctor, tell him save me man. Me to see one rapper, he a chi-chi man. I think the world's gone mad.
Dude, he doesn't care. One the doctor, so he's going with his reggae vibe now. And I'm sure he's trying to be creative and also be offensive. I don't find this offensive though. I find this very, very hilariously troll Tom. I love it. I love it.
If you got a
I'm
weenie,
all for
tatas and peepees, say them, he, she, everybody needs me. One the
And that chorus is fire.
tell him save me man. Me to see one rapper, he a chi-chi man. I think the world's gone mad.
Yeah.
Do black lives still matter, or is trans the new black? Every time I rap, I got them crapping their pants. They having cardiac arrest like they all had the jab. It's weird, take a look at your history. You're yelling free Palestine. Look what happened when you freed Britney. Your children ain't gay, they've been watching too much Disney. Eminem fans praying shady will diss me. Everybody.
Dude, oh, he's saying so. And your flow, Tom. I really like the flow on this one. Sorry, guys. It's allergy season for sure. He says, I think the world's gone mad. Does black life still matter, or is trans the new black? I mean, okay. I mean, that's a legitimate point there. Every time I rap, I got them crapping they pants, bar there. They having cardiac arrest, like they all had a jab. Again, a bar there too. It's weird. Take a look at your history. You're yelling free Palestine. Look what happened when you freed Britney. She went crazy. And I've never understood this because I understand. Listen, I'm against all violence, and I would condemn Hezbollah all the time. I condemn Hezbollah all the time. As a liberal, I condemn Hezbollah for the attacks they did on Israel. I condemn the Israel government when they do violence and attacks against children. But I also understand that, listen, Israel is inclusive. Like, I was in Israel on my honeymoon, and it was so interesting. My husband and I were, it was like our last night there. It might have been a Friday night or something like that, maybe Saturday night. I don't remember. I think it was Saturday night. And we were in the pool, and we started seeing like snipers all over the ceiling, all over the rooftops of these high rises in Jerusalem. And we're like, what's going on? And so we get out of the pool, we get ready to get dressed, and we go to leave building, and they wouldn't let us leave the hotel. And I'm like, why? And they said they're going to have a pride parade in Israel, a pride parade, you know? And the reason they had security and all that, and you couldn't go out, is because there were attacks on, and the military was protecting them. And I'm just thinking, I mean, they are pro-LGBTQI, and Hezbollah in Palestine is not. They're just not, you know? And I understand we don't want anyone to be in slavery. I'm all for that, but this whole free Palestine and obliterate Israel? No. Let's get rid of Hezbollah. Let's get rid of them because they're a terrorist organization. And Israel is an ally. They're the good guys. And you don't have to like the government, but the people aren't bad either way. So, anyways, I'm on a tangent.
Britney, your children ain't gay, they've been watching too much Disney. Eminem fans praying cardiac arrest like they all had the jab. It's weird, take a look at your history. You're yelling free Palestine, look what happened when you freed Britney.
Right.
Your children ain't gay, they've been watching too much Disney. Eminem fans praying shady will diss me.
There's something there too, because Eminem does the same thing, and people love. I love Eminem. I love Eminem. And then Tom gets so much hate. So he's speaking facts there too. And he says your children are gay, they just watch too much Disney. I mean, call the kettle black.
Britney, your children ain't gay, they've been watching too much Disney. Eminem fans praying shady will diss me. Everybody's so triggered that I just keep getting bigger. They want a Morgan Wall in me like Tom MacDonald said.
Dude,
I just want
that was clever. That was clever. But let's just the whole thing.
Too much Disney. Eminem fans praying shady will diss me. Everybody's so triggered that I just keep getting bigger. True. They want a Morgan Wall in me like Tom MacDonald said. I just want to know about which rich celebrities kiss kids. The Epstein list is hid from existence. I don't want to be nobody other than me. I want to choke the woke until they struggle to breathe. Hollywood is a joke and I'm exposing the creeps like Ellen Page and Amanda if she's squatting the pee. Morning.
Oh, okay. Let's break this down. He says, everybody's so triggered that I keep getting bigger. Facts, because he knows how to use the algorithm on YouTube. He's obviously getting these number ones, triggering people. So he's found his niche. Those are facts. They all want a Morgan Wallet, me like Tom Donald said, and then the crickets. That was hilarious. I just want to know about the rich celebrities kiss the Epstein listies from existence. Listen, there's a lot of people on that list, and it's not just left, it's right also. I mean, I know Trump knew Epstein as well, or Weinstein, or one of them. He knew one of them. I knew that. But it wasn't just him. There's a lot of people on that list. And so I'm all for anybody who's done anything on that level, expose all of them. I don't care if left, right, I don't care who you are, expose them. And then he says, I don't want to be nobody other than me. Good for you. I want to choke the woke until they struggle to breathe. That's a clever line. Hollywood is a joke. I'm exposing the creeps. Like Ellen Page and a man if she's squatting. Ellen Page ain't a man if she's squatting to pee. Okay, again, talking about biology. Okay, Ellen Page is biologically a woman, but is a trans man. So I have no problem with that in any way, shape, or form. But I also understand the argument. So can't argue against biology, but there's also gender identity. And I would respect that, and I absolutely respect that.
Hollywood is a joke, and I'm exposing the creeps like Ellen Page and a man if she's squatting the pee. Born in Canada, moved to the USA, where you're probably a racist if you're not gay.
All
of my blacks, all of my whites. If you on the left, if you on the right, if you got a weenie and or the genie, they them he, she.
Stop! Don't do that. Come on, man.
All of my straights, all of my gays, all of my guys who swing both ways. If you got a weenie, ties and peepees, they them he, she. Everybody needs me. Don't call me a white boy, I identify as black. My pronouns are the ones you didn't use, so now I'm mad. My hunters go hunting while your hunter's smoking crack.
Dude, that's a bar. That's a bar. That's a bar. That's a bar. Let's hear this whole thing. That was clever.
My hunters go hunting while your hunters smoking crack. I can't say the R word, so y'all are handicapped. All of my
Tom is so clever. You're so funny, dude. I love Troll Tom. I love Troll Tom. He says, don't call me white boy. Identify as black man. I hate when it's being mockery, because I believe trans people do exist and that they are real, you know. And I'm not saying that your biology changes, but I do believe that trans people are real. My pronouns are the ones you didn't use, so now I hate that argument. You didn't use my pronouns, you know. I'm this whatever, and you're dressing. Come on, dude. I struggle with that. He says, dude, this was a bar. My hunters, speaking about the right, my hunters go hunting while your hunters smoking crack. Dude, that was brilliant bar on Biden's son. Brilliant bar. Dude, that was clever. Kudos to you on that one. That was so clever. And then I can't say the R word, so y'all are handy. Oh my gosh. Even politically correct Tom is trying to be offensive. Oh, it's hilarious. Hilarious.
I'm mad.
And he's getting down with the chair here.
The ones you didn't use, so now I'm mad. My hunters go hunting while your hunters smoking crack. I can't say the R word, so y'all are handicapped. All of my blacks, all of my whites. If you on the left, if you on the right. If you got a weenie and or the genie, they, them, he, she. Everybody needs me. All of my straights, all of my gays, all of my bars who swing both ways. If you got a weenie, tatas and peepees, they, them, he, she. Everybody needs me. One the doctor. Tell him save me mad. Me to see one rapper. He a chichi man.
Dude, this was fire. This was fire. Wait, let me go on the rest of this. This was fire. Here's the thing, okay? This is why I love art, because you can, dude, this was a fire beat, it was a fire chorus, fire thing. Now, I don't see anything wrong with his message. He's just speaking what's going on out in the world. Those are facts. Those are facts. Dude, this was fire. This is a great Tom. This is the Tom I love. I love Troll Tom. I know he gets a lot of hate, and I know that I don't know. Actually, I don't know much. I don't even know. All I know is I love my dog, who's right here, Priscilla, and she's like, "What are you doing, Mama? Leave me alone." Guys, thank you for that reaction. I'm sorry I'm a little raffled today. I'm just getting over a Meniere's attack as well. It hit me really hard, and when I get Meniere's, I not only lose my hearing, like the frequencies get messed up, but I also get like brain fog and pressure, and it takes me out, and so I'm coming out of that as well. And so my thoughts aren't as clear today. But guys, thank you so much. Hit that subscribe button. I will see you guys on the next one. God bless you. Dude, he cracks me up. Bye.